everybody, so here we are, we made it to Barcelona. We had a little bit of a delayed flight, but we got here in decent time, good flight in the end, about just under 2 hours. Did a walk across town to get to our hotel. It's called the Hostel Opera Ramblas, I think. And it's a nice place. Yeah, we walked in and we thought this looks good for us. Give you a little tour of the room. Firstly, just out the window, there's a street there which leads to the Rambla. And you can see, yeah, it's nicely decorated. 2 separate beds, not really sure why that is. Nice desk there, we've got a kettle, we've got water, TV, and it's a decent sized room actually for the price we're paying. And the bathroom's pretty nice as well, so that's a good sized bathroom and shower there, so quite happy about that. So yeah, we basically just dropped our bags, made our way from the airport on the bus and got down here. So yeah, we're gonna go and find out a bit more about Barcelona now. We're going to get walking. So I'll speak to you in a bit. So it seems like today we came on a day where there was some sort of marathon event on in Barcelona. It's busy, there's lots of people. We've passed a lot of people already and there's more coming down now. So fair play to those guys. Well done to them. We're not doing that though, are we, Mother?
I don't think so.
We're not doing it. No, I don't think.
Evet, neredeyiz şimdi?
Burada, Barcelona Cathedral in the center of the city. It stopped raining, which is the main thing we're happy about. So we come to have a look at this while it's still light. Beautiful building in the middle. You see the tower up there at the top. The windows. Yeah, it's a lovely old building. Nice little area walking through now. I think it's the Gothic Quarter. You can tell how much research we've done. You may have noticed that it's raining a lot, so we came inside. We're going to try some hot chocolate and churros, which we're really looking forward to. So yeah, they're coming up, and we need them because it's rained all afternoon. Horrible. So yeah, we're looking forward to this. Bugün güzel ama çok yağmur yağıyor.
Yağmur yağıyor çünkü Mart ayındayız.
Evet.
Normal değil mi?
Şanslar yok.
Şans yok hocam.
Şans yok.
Tatil. Birçoktan izleriz.
Evet. So Mele, what did you think of Barcelona so far?
I have been here before,
Yeah.
but it was beautiful. This time,
Not so beautiful.
şöyle böyle.
Şöyle böyle,
Weather
evet,
was like
evet.
that good.
Yeah. We're hoping tomorrow going to be nicer weather, aren't we?
Oh, we need to go somewhere
With nicer weather.
by the river.
We're thinking maybe Sitges tomorrow, by the beach.
It will be really windy.
Windy by the beach, rainy, no. And we might go Madrid or Zaragoza
Zaragoza.
on Wednesday because the weather looks a little bit nicer there as well. So we'll see. We're going to keep our options open, keep our plans open, aren't we? See how it goes.
Yes.
Evet.
Evet. Evet, şekerim.
And then hope for some sunshine.
Just
Yeah.
Christmas.
Our plans of sitting outside at a cafe, having a beer, sunbathing, don't look like happening, let's be honest, but we'll see.
It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing,
Yeah.
exactly.
And we're gonna have hot chocolate.
Yeah,
It's gonna feel warmer.
exactly. We're really sort of looking forward to this hot chocolate, I think.
I'm excited.
I think that's where they keep all the chocolate maybe as well. This thing here. Maybe the chocolate come out of there. There we go. Yeah. There comes our chocolate. And some churros. Thank you. Oh wow. Oh ha. Wow. Come out a little bit. Look at that. That is some big churros. Well, okay, it's time to try. These are really hot. Taze taze. Really good. Just what we need. Look at that.
Çok güzelmiş ya.
Fluffy fried batter with chocolate. You need to try. You need to tell us. You need to say what you think of it, Melon.
Çok güzel olmuş.
Çok güzel olmuş. Çok güzel.
Evet, çok güzelmiş ya.
Hadi.
Caterina.
This is going to be a good noise now. Crunch, good crunch that. Happy?
So happy.
We're happy. We're happy, I think. So this place is called Placa Reial, one of the main squares in the centre of Barcelona. You can see on the outside there's lots of bars and restaurants. It's a real meeting place, a real hub of activity for everyone, whether they're eating, drinking, catching up with friends. And it's a really nice spot. A fountain in the middle, some very ornate street lights and some nice palm trees as well lining the place. And it's Sunday evening. It's not that busy at the moment. I imagine it's a lot busier on other nights of the week. So, and if the weather was a little bit nicer as well. But yeah, really nice little spot. We just happened to stumble upon it actually. many Gaudi buildings you'll see in the streets of Barcelona. This is Casa Batlló, and it's beautiful. There's a big queue there, as you can see, and there's a really beautiful building lit up at night. And when you're walking up to it, you know where it is because of the big queue, basically. But yeah, beautiful building. You can see inside the light show that's in there, and on the outside of the building as well. It really is stunning and very popular. And there's a McDonald's nearby, which I kind of think Gaudi would have wanted.
Sí, jovencito.
Okay, so this is the Mercat de Santa Caterina, just showing you a little bit around there. It's one of the smaller markets in Barcelona, smaller than the Market de Boqueria, which is the large one on the Ramblas. But it's really nice and clean in here, lots of good stores, lots of great food, people choosing their fruits, fish and meat for the day. So yeah, it's quite clean. It's a bit smaller than the Boqueria, but it's actually maybe people might say a little bit nicer. It's easier to find yourself around, and they do a good selection of food, and people enjoying a meal over there as well. This is the bull ring of Barcelona, not far from the Sagrada Familia, which is just in that direction, about 5 minutes. I don't believe there's any bullfighting that goes on here anymore. I know some places in Spain that there is, but I think this stopped the bullfighting quite a while ago. But it's got about 20,000 seats inside, and it's pretty impressive from the pictures that we've seen. But yeah, it's a really nice, beautiful building, nice blue and white tiles on the outside. I think we just saw it's €8 entry if you want to go in as an adult, and €6 for children. So not bad if you want to come here, just a little stop off on your trip, on your way to the Sagrada Familia. Of course, this place needs absolutely no introduction. This is the Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece. And when you look at it up close, it's a brilliant build. It's amazing, the detail, all the figures and the colours just on the right there. And you see the turrets reaching into the sky and the colours on there as well, on the crosses, the crucifix at the top. Just the structure across the middle as well. And you can see just the detail on these figures of the crosses here. It really is amazing when you see it up close. You don't see it in a photograph, you need to come and see it for yourself. I think it's best to buy tickets online. That's what people always say. So you can see there's a queue here. We'll check out how much tickets are. If you come the other side from where we were earlier, there's a little bit of water here. And it's a nice view on this side as well, a little bit of a pond. But as you can see, if you want a photo, you have to stand in line for quite a while because it is busy. So yeah, that's it, Sagrada Familia. It's yeah, an amazing building really, when you look at it up close. Again, lots of different viewpoints. So just to give you a little few details on Sagrada Familia. So it's the largest unfinished Catholic church in the world, designed by Anthony Gaudi. It actually started, this is a surprise to me, it started work in 1882, which is crazy. Opened in 2010. There's been quite a few architects working on it over the years, as you can imagine, because Gaudi, I think he died in 1926, so that's like 100 years ago. So he's not working on it. Mello just mentioned actually, he's probably, if he comes back from the grave, he's probably going to be really angry that no one finished this building while he was away. So yeah, but apparently people always say, like, is it ever going to be finished? Is it going to be, how long is it taken to build? Apparently it's going to be finished by next year, 2026. But there's some details inside that are going to take a bit longer to finish, like the stairways and sort of internal works, which could go on until 2034. So yeah, still quite a bit of time to go yet. But yeah, if it is finished by 2026, then you know, that's 100 years since the architect Gaudi died. So good way to make the centenary, I suppose. Just having a little pit stop. 365 cafe. It's good. We went to one in Sitges yesterday. Good selection of cakes, sandwiches, nice little pistachio croissant that we've got here. There it is. And just an Americano coffee. Yeah. We just finished up Sagrada Familia. We're going now to Park Guell. And it's I think it's about a 20-minute walk, we said, half an hour walk. So yeah, that's our next stop on our day of exploring Barcelona and its main tourist bits. So yeah, just a little stop off and then we'll be on our way to Park Guell. So we just come up to the Mirador de Joan Sales, which is just above Park Guell. It's a bit of, we came up from Sagrada Familia, and it's quite a steep walk up the hill, up to another Gaudi place, Park Guell. You have to pay to get in now. I think when me and Mello came last time, there was part of Park Guell that you could go in for free, sort of the bit before you go into the park itself. But it seems like since then you actually have to pay to get into all of it now. So We've just decided sort of like we came up and had a look around the area, and we've come up to this mirador or viewpoint to get a view over the city, and it really is a great view over here. You see all the way to the coast. You can pick out all the monuments, all the places of interest on the way to the coast. Again, because it's Barcelona, there's always people queuing and in places where you want to take pictures yourself and take video. But yeah, it's a really lovely view up here. You can see the hotels on the beach, you can see the teleferic, you can see Sagrada Familia, and we're saying on the way up here, what you can notice in Barcelona is there's a lot of straight lines building. I know that the city was built like that, it's set up in sort of straight lines and blocks of housing and buildings, and you can really see that from up here. It's sort of the straight lines to the coast, and the road sort of converging to the Sagrada Familia. So yeah, I'm just going to turn the camera back the other way, and we will go and have a look at the view. So there you have it. Up on the hill up there to the left, you can actually see one of the churches. I forget the name now, but it's up on the hill, and I think that's Tibidabo is up there as well. Just let me switch around. You might be able to see into the distance there. We're not going to go that far up to see that. You can see the church up there, and Tibidabo is kind of like a amusement park type place. So yeah, you can see here, nice little meeting point, viewpoint. Yeah, view over up near Park Well. It's a good spot to have a look at the city.
We have some recommendation because you can like picture of us.
So, Melo, we come to pasta markets,
Evet.
and where you get given a little sheet of paper,
This
basically,
is my.
make your decisions.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like kumpia,
Yeah, that kind of, yeah.
kind of. You sort of choose your ingredients, choose what you want. So you basically mark off what you want on the sheet, which type of pasta, which type of sauce, which ingredients you want to add. So yeah, you can create your own, as it says, create your own pasta. We're just waiting in the queue actually because it's really busy, really popular. And yeah, we're waiting to go in. We've made our choices.
Çok acıktım.
Çok acıktım. We put our names on our sheets of paper. So yeah, we're just waiting to be told we can come in and eat our pasta now, basically. So
We will soon.
yeah, I hope it will be soon. So, are you looking forward to your pasta? Yes. So yeah, we've made our choices, and we're looking forward to going in. call a drink with a view. Vermut içerim.
İçiyorum.
Pizza içiyorum. Ya çok güzel. Portakal.
Portakal.
Portakal. Veya zeytin.
Evet.
Ama zeytin yok. Şimdi. But it's a really nice restaurant, really nice bar. We like. Nate's going to show you the rest of the bar now. So it's our last evening in Barcelona now. We wanted to finish it nicely. We went to a tapas bar just down the street, and now back here. We came here last night. We liked it, so we thought we'd come again. Güzelmiş mi?
Would you like to try?
Oh no. I only have had oysters once. I didn't really like. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. Fresh seafood here. There's nice little snacks there, isn't there? These markets have got so much choice. Things like burger, tacos, they look really nice. Some of the ham, some of their empanadas, they look amazing. Fresh olives. Fresh fish. It's not just buying stuff, people actually eating their meals here as well. There's lots of places you can sit down and have food and drinks. Very nice. The market is the Boqueria, this one, the biggest one I believe. And it's busy. Gracias.
No quería interrumpir.
Gracias.
Which song do you use?
Yeah, so you do. That's basically we're going home. Yeah. We've been battling the weather this week, I'd say. We had like Sunday and Monday nice. Yeah, but it's Monday and Tuesday were the better days, I think. Monday is super chill. Tuesday was nice in Barcelona. We were walking around here. But yeah, yesterday in Girona and today they're pretty wet days, so the inside most of the odd dreams of sitting outside on the squares have not been realised most of the time, unfortunately. So it is what it is. We've enjoyed our days here. It's been good. Had some nice food, nice drinks, lots of walking, and a quick coffee. We've got about 3 hours, I think, now until we need to get the bus to the airport to get our flight back. And it's been nice. I hope everyone's enjoyed our first video. We're sort of still getting used to it. We've only this is our first one. We're just getting started. So yeah, we're going to do more. Next trip abroad will be Lisbon. And after that, before that, we'll be doing some in the Cotswolds or in areas near where we live. So yeah, we're looking forward to making some more videos, getting a bit more used to how to make them look. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and our YouTube will be up on our new YouTube channel. So I hope you're going to check that out. Like, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, tell your enemies, tell anyone.
Please.
Everybody. So yeah, that's fun. And yeah, we'll be putting more on here. Lisbon's next, but there'll be some more ones at home we'll do. And later in the year, maybe in the summer, I'll be back to Spain, but more on the coast, down towards Malaga, near her area. So looking forward to what hopefully will be sunshine on those trips, so we can be outside a bit more. But we've enjoyed our trip. And yeah, I think that's probably rounding off Barcelona. So, like, subscribe, and see you soon.
To the